Okay, we're back. This is the final installment of the 100 ideas. What do you call it? The 100 business ideas, the 100 motivational ideas. This is courtesy of the Huffington Post that I'm getting the ideas from, but I'm expounding on them. And pretty cool stuff. There's some thoughts that can have a huge effect in changing the world and how we think. I think that's at the root of it all. How do we motivate ourselves best to change the world? That sounds kind of grandiose and everything, but how do we motivate ourselves to make the most meaningful life? Let's put it that way. So yeah, we were talking about Mike Gafka and George Lorimer, some of their sayings. Wayne Dyer. To accomplish great things, we must not only act but also dream, not only plan but also believe. And Natalie France said that. I'm not sure who that is, but it'd be interesting to look her up. Maybe an author. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no help at all. When you feel all alone, and then these are the people that still overcome obstacles when they feel the most alone in life, and that they can do it. Real difficulties can be overcome. It is only the imaginary ones that are unconquerable. So when we have a fear that's irrational, for example, we have a fear that's irrational, that's harder to overcome than something that's rational. It is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. That's kind of interesting, huh? So in other words, don't try to be somebody else. It's better to fail being you than to fail trying to be like your friend Bob or Al or Jim. Fortune sides with him who dares. By the way, Herman Melville said that. That's interesting. It's better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Little minds are tamed and subdued by misfortune, but great minds rise above it. Washington Irving. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Truman Capote. So failure, this is an ongoing theme here, that you got to fail a few times before you win. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. It's not the 900 things that I can't do, but the 9,000 things I can do that I should focus on. What am I good at? Focus on what I'm good at rather than letting people put you on a fear trip that you may not be good enough. That's the oldest game in town, and people try to manipulate you, and you have to resist it somehow. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Margaret Thatcher, the Iron Lady. Did they call her the Iron Lady? And our final quote of the day comes from Vince Lombardi. A man can be as great as he wants to be. If you believe in yourself and have the courage, the determination, the dedication, the competitive drive, and if you are willing to sacrifice the little things in life and pay the price for the things that are worthwhile, it can be done. Vince Lombardi. So that's pretty cool. That's worth putting on Facebook, I think. Maybe, huh? Maybe. As we read these thoughts, know they are sources of guidance in times of need, and they can give us inspiration in times of struggle. They can motivate us in times of tribulations. Success is not final. Failure is not forever. It is the motivation we choose that matters most. So, thank you for sharing that. That's from Lolly Daskell, president founder of Lead From Within. So you may want to check out their information. Sounds like a very positive group. Lead From Within. So there you are. Fantastic motivational ideas, and I'd encourage all of you to look up your own motivational ideas and share what are your favorite motivational ideas.